Are you finished?
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay. Oriana, shaking off the effects of your spell and realizing that you had tried to do something magical to her, gonna walk up calmly behind her
Dog.
shield.
Puncture your face.
And swing the shield at Madame Beldam, but it clangs off the wooden walls of the tree. So then she thrusts with her spear, realizing that that's probably a better course of action anyway. But still, Madame Beldam manages to dodge effortlessly. And so as she finally swings one more time, she does manage to get the spear to pierce. 14 damage to Madame Beldam. Cyclops.
Yikes.
Cyclops is a little confused because it swears there was somebody there. 1, 3. Cannot fit.
Oh man.
So he's going to attack the tree. And he's going to bludgeon the tree. Oop, oh, that went to Lavinia for some reason. Oh, because he was targeting Lavinia. All right, you should still be up. Should not have taken 25 damage. I don't know how much you were at. I hope you do.
I had 25 wound.
Yeah, it exceeded by 5. So. Okay, so he deals 25 damage to the tree. That's pretty good. Can't reach. Oh yeah, he can do it again. So attack it again.
Yikes.
39. Several cracks appear in the door frame. It looks as though maybe a little bit more and he might be able to squeeze into the narrow hallway. Ups to can't reach.
Can you take the unconscious effect off me?
Oh, yes. Can you not?
No, I can't make myself undead.
Okay. I mean, you can make yourself undead, but not in that way. All right, skills veteran 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Breaks out into a full sprint. Veteran 4 going to start attacking Udanar. First with a longsword swing. Wow, misses with a 17. Second longsword swing also misses, and then finally his short sword looks to be a critical.
I just want to make sure that I'm able to use it on myself, or my feature works on me.
Okay. I think it does.
I think it does
any
too.
creature.
Sentinel at death's door. You gain the ability, blah, blah, blah. When you or a creature you see. Okay, yeah, so that'll be a normal.
Okay, so I'm just going to roll the attack again. Clear the crit. Deals 8 damage, slashing at you with his short sword.
Okay.
The 5th veteran also is going to sprint. All right. Scales captain.
There's a captain somewhere? Did I miss this?
Inside the heart tree.
Oh, I see. Yep. Okay.
All right, Udanar, the initiative is yours.
All right. We're going to try something we haven't tried before, boys. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Udanar's going to lift his shovel and just start saying a prayer. And unfortunately, it's Egg behind us, and he wasn't with us with all those undead that I cleared out with my thing. But basically, like, for anybody who would have been there, it's those spirits come back and just start, like, flailing around me. And in a 15, radius. They all have to save against it here.
I see 3 failures.
Oh, one of them was concentrating on something?
Yes.
Gotcha. I think that rolled all the damage. So
Looks like
that is my action. And since it's concentration, I can't do what I was going to do from my bonus. So we are going to just kind of sentinel up right here with that flowing around. And that lasts for 10 rounds.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Did you just summon a bunch of ghosts?
I did.
Great.
All right. Pedal in. What do you
Okay.
do?
We are going to start by running away.
Makes sense.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There.
Gonna make his attack of opportunity.
Yep. Okay. Phew.
He clumsily swings the large sword. Clearly, more practiced with his potions than his weapons.
Okay. And then, because we're desperate, we're going to lightning bolt his ass.
Does succeed on the saving throw, diving out of the way. Why is your DC 11?
I don't
That doesn't seem
know when
right.
would
Yeah, that
be.
should be-
doesn't seem right.
That should be
It
much
should be
higher, I would assume.
15. I mean, he still saves, but it should
Yeah.
be 15, I thought.
We'll fix it later.
I'll fix it later. Okay. So he takes half damage.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Dives to the ground and is only mostly burned.
only mostly dead. And then Eldritch Blast. 2 times.
Oh, critical.
Damn.
Okay. And then that will end my turn.
Okay. Now. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, can I push him
6.
back 10 feet also?
Oh, sure. I guess
I'll
it'd
let
be
you move him.
here. And then
Well,
he'd
he's-
hit the wall. I guess we could put him. Oh, I don't know. Drawing a straight line. It would be here. So yeah, all right. You push him here.
Cool.
All right. So 1, 2. Oh, make a charisma saving throw for me. All right, same as last time. You feel that the eye begins to
Yes.
warm up, and you're able to shake off the effects and exert your sense of self over it.
Oh, thank God.
3, 4,
Don't worry, guys.
5, 6. Drops his greatsword at his feet,
Fuck.
pulls out a heavy crossbow,
No!
levels it at you, and pulls the trigger with a heavy twang. The bolt thuds into the wall behind you. And disgusted with himself, he tosses down the crossbow. Guard. He can't do anything. He doesn't have any spears left. Get in line. This guard does have a spear to throw, and he's going to throw it at the acolyte. Unfortunately, it is a disadvantage. It hits anyway. And he slays the acolyte by throwing his spear through its neck.
What an MVP. Damn.
Blech. Off the acolyte goes, launched
Clutch.
from the railing. All right, Egg, you have the initiative.
Well, Egg is pretty freaked out with the swirling ghosts and being up high,
Yep.
but he's got this hand axe, and he's just gonna throw it. And then he's just gonna go into the. And then he's gonna throw this dagger. And then he's gonna curl up on the grass.
Hold on. You weren't targeting someone with that one.
What? How? I'm still targeting him.
I don't know. I feel like it's like
It
clearing
rolled
targets.
the same. It rolled the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Anyway.
Yeah.
All right.
Either way, they're both misses. So now he's just go. Egg is like now goes down on his knees, hands over his ears.
Mm-hmm.
It's just. It's sort
You
of just.
threw a House of Scales dagger at a House of Scales guy.
Uh-huh. Yes. Just throwing stuff he's got on him.
Wait. Sweet dagger. Is that the magic one?
It's not magic.
It's just
Okay.
the sweet dagger that we got off the House of Scales guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was the first House of Scales dagger we ever found.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay.
Sweet dagger.
All right. The acolyte here is gonna this. Wait, is that right? And he's gonna cast this. And then he's gonna run away. With his robe flapping in the wind. The flames are beginning to burn a bit heavier, I suppose, though it's only been a few rounds, which is like less than a minute. We haven't even been in combat a minute. All right, Acolyte 6. Not too happy with his lot in life and the fact that he's had weapons puncture him. Oh, excuse me, sir. No longer target Udinar. He's going to target himself. And pop right back up to happy medium of full health.
Oh.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Madam Beldam, you have the initiative.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, here's where I fucking die. Fucking again.
Wow. And no port and roll because you didn't get to rest.
Nope.
Is it on completion of a long rest?
Well, it says at the beginning of each day.
Oh, then you should have them. Because the game is pretty specific about saying things about rests. Hold on. Important rest 5e.
No, when you finish a long rest.
Ah, okay. Oh, yep. When you finish a long rest roll. Okay, so there you go. So once again, she perfectly shakes off your hold person. Anything else?
No, I'm just gonna die, I guess.
Guess I'll die.
All right. It's shield bashing it into you. Tries to push you over, but is unable to do so. Thrust with her spear. Down goes Beldam. All right, Cyclops 1. Gonna attack the wall. Hits the wall. Breaks the wall. 1, 2, 3, 5. Still has another attack, so he's going to attack Oriana. Smacks her with his club. The second Cyclops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna He can just make out Oriana on the other side. So in his big booming voice says, "Dark," and then throws a rock at Oriana. Oh, I guess the first Cyclops would have dropped his rock at this point because he was using his great club, so he doesn't have one anymore. A great big rock just lands on Oriana's head as he gives it a great old jump shot. Sickening crack as the bones in her skull begin to fracture against the rather impressive onslaught of the Cyclopses. But she's somehow still standing. She is a captain of the guard. She's got to be fairly capable. Scales veteran. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Okay. Whoa. Somebody died?
Everybody okay?
What's up?
Did you
I didn't hear anything.
open a package? Oh.
Nope.
Sounded like somebody opening a package.
Wasn't from me.
That was weird.
It was Paul's mic that queued up.
Oh.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yet another short sword critical as the veteran swipes ineffectively at Udanar with his longsword.
Yeah, I can make that a normal again.
Eight damage.
Okay.
As yet another slashing wound appears somewhere on you. Run. Scales captain is going to 1. All right, Udanar, you have the initiative.
All right. Getting kind of sick of this fucking dude here. Let's see if I'm gonna try to grab him. That. Oh, of course it would be a miss. Why not?
Oh wait,
And-
you're trying to grab him?
Yeah.
Okay, that's different.
Oh no,
that's-
sorry.
remember,
With
that's-
Touch of the Grave.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yeah. So I already rolled the attack and it's a miss.
okay.
I don't think there's much else I can do. I just want to make sure one more thing here.
Do
And-
your
no.
spirit thingies do anything?
I just want to make sure if it's every turn here, or if
I
it's
believe
just
if
the
they
first.
start their turn in it on subsequent turns.
Creature enters the area for the first time or starts their turn there. Yeah, so
Oh,
it should have
Then
rolled it
might have to
automatically though, because it was afflicted with it, right? Because I rolled it.
no,
Roll
there's
the
no- there's-
damage automatically.
Oh, I see. Okay, do you want me to go ahead and just roll that for them then? Because I can roll it for them, the save. It should have, I thought, applied automatically though.
what? Put the spell in.
Sure.
Bert Guardians. Call for spirit of 15 feet if you're good neutral to angelic fey. I cast a spell doesn't have any number of creatures. You can see beyond affected by it. Any creature's speed is halved. Oh, half speed. I need to know that too. Must make a wisdom save throw on a failed save. Takes.
Are you able to put like an aura around me too to see it? Or can I do that for myself?
Is it just 15 feet around you?
Yeah.
What it is?
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to pull a pointer out. 4 and 6. Oh no, they ran, so they're. But they should have taken. Yeah, they both should have taken damage on their last turn, so you need to actually do it for all three.
Okay. Yeah, I
'Cause
can do that.
one of my acolytes healed himself.
Yeah, I can roll it for all three.
Okay. Killed. He would have died. He just gets eviscerated by the swirly spirits. Then he lived, so he would, and then he healed himself, so he's actually there.
I realize what I have to do. I have to hard code it so I cast it on me, and then it'll probably affect anything within the range.
Maybe. But you don't want it to affect allies.
You're right. That's probably why they don't have it coded that way.
Yeah. So the fourth veteran. This one's dead. Okay. That would have already happened. You just tried to touch the grave. It didn't work. So are you finished?
I am.
All right. Pedal in.
Okay. I'm going to start by moving 30 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 25, 30. About there. And then Eldritch Blast this guy. Swing and a miss.
Both sail wide. Are you finished?
What?
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm finished.
Okay. He's going to load his crossbow. Shoot again, realizing that you're just running from him and he can't reach you.
Didn't he throw it away?
He dropped it at his feet. We can pick it up for free. Well, that's a big fat failure. Can't do anything else. So my guard doesn't have any more spears. My other guard doesn't have any more spears. Egg, you're up.
So in my solo adventure, I got 3 long spears, but long spears aren't a default
It's
thing.
just a spear.
Just a spear? Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got 3 spears. That's what I wanted to know. So Egg will pull himself together and start throwing spears. This guy. Oh, whoops. What am I doing?
Yeah, I'm totally fine with you pulling out 2 of the same weapon for a ranged attack, but like if they would be in different places on your person, or you can't hold 2 of them in one hand, then you need the dual wielder feat to pull 2 out.
Gotcha. Oh, that one hit.
Yeah, showing the guards how to actually throw spears. Egg wedges 1 firmly in the gut of the veteran the veteran in front of Udanar.
And I will hurl the other one, and that one misses.
He says, no, see, you guys were doing it. He's like, you do it like this. And he lodges one right in the gut. And he's like, you guys were doing it like this. And he throws one into the ground.
They're like, oops. Goes back into clutching hands over his ears. He doesn't like hearing ghosts. Closes his eyes.
Madam Beldam succeeds on her death saving throw. Oriana, realizing that there are bigger threats, is going to stab her spear at the Cyclops. Hitting. Nice solid thrust, and then thrusting one more time. Sinking that blade in, just punching holes into his unarmored fleshy bits. Cyclops. Unhappy about it. Reaches down with one hand and just kind of like paws at his wounds. And then looks back at her with rage in his eyes and swings his great club overhead. Despite her best efforts to parry it, she is unable to do so, as the sheer brute strength overwhelms her. Swings again. One more time. Somehow still on her feet against the Cyclops onslaught. She is just getting slowly pulverized into the wooden steps. The other Cyclops is very unhappy with the fact that he can't reach her, and so he just starts attacking the wall. He's going to make this hallway bigger, not realizing that outside of the hallway is a sheer drop to nothing. Hits it. Hits it again. Okay. All right. Angry Cyclops is finished. Scales Veteran's going to run. All right, this one has started his turn, so Udinar spirit him up.
Hey.
Ooh, as he is shredded. You know, you see just like bits of his skin and like exposed bone as the spirits attack him like a school of angry piranhas in a cheap B movie. Runs. Udinar, you have the initiative.
Okay. We're gonna try this again. There we go.
I'm gonna reach out and grab you.
Reach out and grab you.
As the flesh on his skin melts away to reveal bone and muscle within, that just muscle which rots away to reveal bone. He falls to his knees, clutching at his throat before moving no longer.
I'm gonna just easily toss him off, and then 4, 5.
You just hear Egg say, "No, my spear."
And that's
That's twice now.
all right. That's my turn.
All right. Who is next? Pedal in.
I guess that makes it me. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. I think that'll do it for me.
What'd you do? You fling some Eldritch Blasts?
I did.
All right. 3.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna move a little bit. I'm just gonna move over just a little bit. Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Raspberry. He's gonna load his crossbow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step here. And gonna fire at you. Finally, scoring a hit. Oh, that didn't actually. That should be 10 more damage to you. There.
Cool.
As the crossbow bolt thuds and thunks right into your shoulder, like where the shoulder and collarbone are. Guard number 5. He's going to step forward, see that there are even more veterans and acolytes coming from the north, and he's going to do his duty. Step up here. Guard number 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to do the same. Egg, you have the initiative.
Well, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 550. Egg is just going to run through the ghost with his eyes closed and then
Mhm.
stop here.
Okay.
That's his turn.
Very dangerous, but okay. Acolyte, seeing that the warriors are hot on his trail, is going to step back toward them and try to call down a sacred flame. Egg, with his eyes closed, is unable to see it coming and thus fails his dodge, as he is burned from otherworldly fire. Beldam fails a death save. Oriana, having finally been bludgeoned to the point where she suddenly remembers who she is, sees that Madame Beldam is lying prone and dying beneath her, recognizes kind of where she is, sees the ogres in front of her, and sensing a bit of futility in what's going on around her, tries her best. Well, actually, let me see. What does she have in her inventory? See. That is going to be +8. 30. So she's going to force Madame Beldam to swill down a rather thick and viscous potion, and then pick her shield back up and ready herself for the oncoming onslaught. And as Madame Beldam's eyes open, she looks at her and says, "There's no time to explain. You have to get to Raspberrium."
What?
Cyclops 1. Oh, it's not targeting her. But she does parry that. And unfortunately, she can only parry once. So the second club comes down, lands right on her head. You hear, the crunch of bones, but still she's standing. What? Why did it not target? Why? All right, so 19 more. It's, there. Yeah, still standing, just barely. Thankfully, after having parried the first attack of the Cyclops. The second Cyclops, still mad that it can't get anywhere, is going to start attacking the wall. Or resume attacking the wall. And in doing so, he blows a huge portion of the side out. It is now just a straight drop next to him. He leans out and looks over and is like, "Oh man," because he really just wanted to get past and do some smashing of his own. All right, the acolytes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Veterans will all charge down. Who is that? Scales Veteran 3. No, go back. Scales Veteran 3. Where is he? Oh, it's these guys. Open the combat tracker, please. Thank you. Veteran. Noodles, you have the initiative.
All right. Seven, 8, 10. So I can get to here.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, my spirits... Oh my god, why is this not dragging? There we go. In doing so, my spirits will do the work for me because I can't do anything else.
It's whenever they enter and whenever they start their turn, or is it
Yeah.
whenever they first enter?
Oh, that's a good question. Let me see. For the first time. So yeah, that does nothing then. It'll happen on their turn.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's it.
Pedal in.
Oh my gosh. Okay. 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 So you know what? As our bonus action, we're gonna try to stay alive a little longer. Heal a little bit. And then for our main action, shooty shoot. Oh man. All right.
Why is your Eldritch Blast +3?
As opposed to
Is
It
it
should
not
be-
accounting your spellcasting modifier? Because that's just your proficiency bonus.
Yeah, it should be your proficiency plus your spellcasting modifier. What is
I
your
don't-
charisma bonus?
my charisma bonus is +4.
Yeah.
So it should be plus
So,
7.
yeah.
Oh, that's weird. Why is it? Okay, well, let me see if I can change that.
Did you set it up wrong?
I just dragged and dropped. I didn't do a lot of setting up.
That's probably why your proficiencies and stuff are all fucky.
Mm. Okay, well I can fuss with that when it's not my turn.
Well, I mean that changes whether or not you hit.
Yeah, and your earlier attacks too.
Well, let me see.
Would a 14 of it?
No.
Okay. I'm scrolling back up.
I mean, I'm not going to change it for the other ones because you guys have to know what your stuff is, but we will change it for this one since we noticed.
Well, the second one plus the 4 would have been
Where are the attacks on the character sheet?
Under
they're
actions.
under actions.
Actions. Okay, so I see spells, cantrips. How do you roll one?
I click the little die which says cast.
Oh, I don't have that option as the GM.
Well,
I
is there a
guess.
magnifying glass over on the right-hand side?
Yes.
You click
Oh, I
on that and
see.
it's a drop down.
Yeah, why is that?
I guess you have to enter it under bonus.
How do you edit
No,
it?
it should be the base. When you click on that, it cycles through what it's using
Oh,
to calculate.
so you go base to plus ability.
It's like I'm looking at Firebolt. Mine does ranged +7, and mine is set to type ranged and then base group attack plus.
So this should say range, base ability, stat, charisma.
Yeah.
Yes.
Plus, yes.
I'm not
plus
sure. Mine says
proficiency.
group attack plus.
What is your like? Is that a cantrip or is that fireball?
That's a cantrip.
Okay,
Firebolt.
so group attack plus, and that's it.
Mm-hmm. And when you close out of it, under the magnifying glass next to the little sword, it
But-
should say attack.
But he
Well, it
doesn't have
says-
Eldritch Blast though, so it would be different.
Well, no, because the Eldritch Blast is it's the same. You just make multiple. Because the attack type, it's a ranged attack type. But so I'm looking at it here. It says attack ranged +3. Whereas if I change it to ability plus stat. So ability, base ability, stat, charisma, proficiency. Then it says range plus 7. That's correct.
That's correct.
It might be calculating something weird then because of the multi-class.
Probably.
Mm.
So you'll need to go through your spells and make sure that that's all set up.
Okay.
Okay, so one of those is going to hit.
Okay. So
But you should not just rely on technology to be perfect. You need to know what your stats and stuff are and what your attack should be rolling at.
now,
Deal
why
6
did it
damage to
damage
him.
me?
I don't know.
You had yourself targeted for the
I'll
heal.
have to put that back.
Okay. Are you finished?
Yes.
Okay. So, getting frustrated playing Ring Around the Rosie, and he vocalizes as much. He tosses down the crossbow, pulls open his vest, and yanks out, or rather, well, he wouldn't have a vest. I guess it'd be on his belt. So he pulls out a potion from his belt, and he chugs
no.
it down.
Oh no.
And
Shit.
no longer are you looking at Raspberrium. Oh, there's 2 of those now. There should only be 1.
I see
Delete
now the
that.
great raspberry monster.
Oh god.
You could say that.
Well,
It's a good
guys,
thing
I
he's-
think this is it for me.
It's a good thing his name isn't Great Barium.
I was really hoping that was just a healing potion.
Yeah, there isn't
The great
really.
giant raspberry ape.
Yes. Actually, I need to pull Raspberrium back in so I can remember his HP.
Is he like
Here.
a giant ape but made out of raspberries?
Sure.
That sounds delicious.
If that makes you happy, then that's exactly it. I can't believe there's no monkey token. What is the 4-armed monkey enemy? I can't remember what they're called.
Yeah, I can't either.
I know you guys fought them. You know what? I bet I can figure it out real quick.
Growlon?
Giralon, yeah. Better. There we go. Okay, so that's his turn. Guards are going to stand their ground. Egg, you have the initiative.
I assume this walkway is to like this one person length, just like the other ones, right?
No, they're 2.
Oh.
This
Oh.
leads to the heart tree, so it's 2 people wide.
Okay.
Ignore that. I was just testing something.
Yeah, that one is wrong too.
I know.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
If you're trying to move Max, you could be here.
Well, I'm not going to move out of his reach so that he gets opportunity. I'm just going to
I
move to
see.
here
Okay.
and ready my my spear in range. Bloodlust, adrenaline fueling me forward.
Yeah, Egg just really wants to hit something, I think.
He really wants to hit something. He's been waiting in line this whole time.
Acolyte 6 has begun his turn inside the spirit aura.
Okay. Oh, I already had him targeted.
The masterful resistance.
Yeah.
Still,
Not bad.
he's largely perforated. All right, he actually has things to do. Realizing that he's now surrounded and likely his life will end, he's going to try to bring someone down with him. So he lunges at Egg. Acolyte 6. So you need to make either an acrobatics or athletics check and beat that.
Athletics check.
Jesus Christ.
All right. He is unable to push you over the ledge with him. Oriana is...
Oh, it skipped me because I still have unconscious on me.
Oh. No longer unconscious. Madam Beldam.
So I come back up underneath a Cyclops, basically, right?
Yes. You are looking up at Cyclops junk.
Lovely. Okay. Well, gonna disengage and move as far as I can up.
Yeah. So you are 2 full turns of movement from getting to the top.
Okay.
Go ahead
I
and
don't
just
know.
put you-
Okay. That'll do.
Actually, no, you're 2.5 turns because you had to disengage instead of doing the full sprint. All right, so now Oriana. She's going to do what she was told to do, but now under her own mental acuity and mental direction. Don't target yourself, Oriana. Do there, and that shouldn't have done damage. Do that. All right. Attack. That hits. Attack again. That's a miss. One last time, probably. Doing a little bit more damage to the Cyclops before she is inevitably...
This is actually kind of sad.
Too soon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a miss.
Holy
and another
shit.
miss.
What?
As she keeps herself clear by knocking the weapon attacks aside with her shield and holds the line. She's gonna hold the door. The second Cyclops leans out to look and see if maybe he can get around by going outside. Thinks that maybe he could climb it, and so he's gonna start trying to climb. Okay, maybe not. He's gonna plummet.
Well,
all he had to do was roll a 4 or better.
Yeah,
And,
one job.
So he's gonna lose his grip and start falling.
Oh my god.
wow.
Okay.
This Cyclops is Egg's spirit animal, this fight.
It makes sense, though. With a +6, like, why wouldn't you try that?
All right. Acolytes. Coming on down. 1, 2, 3. You're the next contestants on Kill the Guards. Sacred Flame. Burn the guard. He's wounded. Sacred Flame again. You save. Veteran 1, 5, 6. He's going to ready in action. Other veteran is going to get there. And so they're going to lock their hands together, and that same purple swirling miasmic cloud begins to envelop them both and begins to form a great gate in front of them. Seven, so he can't actually do anything. Udanar, you have the initiative.
All right. So did this guy leave? Like, is he still in front of me, or what happened with him? He
tried to push Egg over, but failed.
Oh, okay. I thought he was like jumping off and trying to grab Egg with him. Okay, that makes sense. I think I might want to try this because it's been a while and I just want to see if it actually changed. Yeah. Actually, no, fuck it. Let's keep it simple. Gonna try the same thing. Suck whatever life's left out of him and throw him off the edge.
Yep. Poor
Right.
Egg.
Been blue-balled so bad.
Yeah. So you drain the life out of him, toss him over the edge, but as he's falling, your cloud of spirits just devours him whole, and nothing is left.
Poor Egg. All right.
Pedal in. Oh,
Sorry,
you can go ahead
I'm
and
still
move if you
moving.
were
I
done.
did. Yep, I'm done.
All right. Oh my god.
Yeah. I now see why you said that we might run late. This is a big battle.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Gonna. Oh Lord. 5, 15, 20, 30. Apes are stupid. Maybe I can draw him out a little bit more and try to get him away from the ward. So, if I take the dash action, I should be able to get to about there on the steps.
I think you can get here, can't you?
Well, it's a little bit ambiguous with the wall there, but
And yeah, sure, you can be there.
math, sure. So yeah, I'll run there, but I'll be like kind of clapping and yelling at him to try and draw him away from the ward,
Okay.
making a lot of noise.
Madam Belda,
So that
make a
he'll follow
perception
me?
check. Yeah, let's say you can definitely hear the shouting and frantic clapping as it carries down the wooded hallway. All right. The giant raspberry ape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 1, 2. Nope, he can't fit. So he's going to stand there and beat his chest.
I did it.
All right. Guards are going to try to guard. Wish them luck. Oh, hey, look at that. He stabs a veteran. He is now a wounded warrior. Second guard, not having a spear, is actually just going to take the... He's going to take the help action from here on out, I think. Egg, you have the initiative.
All right. Let's run forward.
has been a marathon for the two of you.
Yeah.
So much running.
Mm-hmm. Are you finished?
Yeah.
Madam Beldam. All right. Say you make it to... Yeah, that's just about perfect. Do you... No, because you're running, so you can't cast a spell.
Nope, can't do nothing.
Oriana. Yeah, she's well, at least it's just her versus one Cyclops now. Yeah. So she's gonna keep up the hard work. Dropping her shield to thrust with 2 hands. In the hopes that she can finish the beast off.
Damn.
Dang.
Tries, but we'll see.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. Cyclops returning the favor, now sporting multiple puncture wounds, looking not entirely like a well, like you've taken a sack filled with red fluid and poked many holes in it, as he is a fountain of blood. He's going to attempt to turn Oriana into a fine paste.
Oh, Christ.
21 is a hit. And
Aw.
down she goes. But he's angry.
Yeah. And
he's
here it is.
He turns her into a paste. Flat. It's a valiant stand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can... Nope, he can't fit anymore, so he's got to be right here. He's going to just probably start hitting the walls. All right, Cyclops 2. Make a saving throw, please. All right. Manages to clutch onto the tree before falling entirely to his death. Acolytes. Sacred Flame. No damage. Acolyte. Sacred Flame. Damage. Veteran. They're still doing their thing. Try to dispatch the guard. The fail. And another failure. Wow. The guard is an expert in defense. Wielding his spear like some sort of impenetrable helicopter blade. Second veteran can't do anything. It was fully expecting to have the space to step into, and the third is still bringing up the rear. Udinar.
All right.
I'm assuming you're just going to go forward. Same with Egg when we get to him. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Pedal in.
Okay. Gonna just try and keep him focused on us and away from the ward while damaging him at the same time. Shoot him in the face!
Shooting him in the face. You're so much better at shooting people in the face now that you have that extra +4.
Oh, isn't it great?
Yeah.
It's gonna make a big difference.
As 2 eldritch beams pierce the giant raspberry ape.
And I'll
Anything else?
well, I'll make a face at him. Stick my tongue out. Go bleh. And then I might
Perhaps.
step back down a step or
Okay.
2.
Well, as you leave his range, he's going to make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, damn.
This hit.
My hubris!
As you are
Oh,
flattened.
Oh,
Madam
that's
Beldam
funny.
perhaps hears a single scream cut short as you are pounded into the dirt. And now he's gonna 1, 2, 3. Can't see him anymore because you're not there. Guard 5 with advantage now, thanks to the assistance from his comrade. Rolls a 2 and a 3. Good job, buddy. We're really proud of you. Still getting assistance. Egg, you're up. I assume you're sprinting.
Yep.
Lavinia Beldam, you can actually move normally this time.
What do you mean normally?
Like the squares on the map are one to one. You are where you are.
Ah, okay. I mean, that would be 6 up there, and I see paddling on the ground.
Yep. Leaking blood, maybe a few exposed bones. Exposed.
That's how badly damaged I am. So I'm exposed.
He's been hanging around Canadians too much.
Can I use my turn to rifle through her bag for a potion and feed it to her?
You can use your turn to rifle through her bag, and if you find a potion, you can hold the potion, and then next turn you can give it to her.
Crud. When did I use my healing hand?
On yourself.
Yep.
Was it after? Oh, was it before we went into town and stuff?
I don't remember when it was exactly. Wait, did you use it on yourself or did you use it on Udinar?
She used it on herself. She used it on me last round or last session.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna say I don't have it then, I suppose.
Yeah, you. I know you used it on yourself. I just don't remember when. Do you get it back at a short rest?
No, I get it back at a
No.
long rest, but like, because I still have hit dice, so I don't know why I would have used it or when I would have used it, but that's fine.
Yeah.
I think it's from when you made your great escape.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
The first Great Escape.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I do not have any potions.
Would I be able to make a suggestion as a player to you, fellow player? Maybe at least stabilizer, so you don't have to worry about death saves.
I'm not all that confident about my medicine ability.
Well, it's not like you kill her more if you fail.
That is very true.
Yeah, but I'm burning a turn.
Yeah, if you have something better you could do, I think you should definitely do that. But if you don't have anything better, it's better than nothing, is basically all I'm saying.
Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and burn the turn trying to find a potion or stuff.
Do you have a potion, Susanna?
Believe it or not, I have 2.
Oh, there you go. You have found a potion.
Neat.
All right, so give me one moment.
I was
Find your
saving
potion.
those potions for just such an occasion.
The Cyclops is going to start beating on the walls. It's going to take him a long time because he's got to beat the walls down every step of the way. This one's going to try climbing again now that he's fallen. All right, he's going to start climbing. Acolytes are going to Sacred Flame at the guards. Dead. 5. Save. Veteran 3 and 5 are going to complete their ritual. Their bodies are consumed. Oops, I exited the window. And 5. Stepping out from the portal. B. Actually, you guys can't see through the portal, so you'll see once it fades. Turn. You just, Ag and Unanar, you see the two Scales veterans, like their bodies are just consumed in that purple gaseous vapor, and then the big gate kind of opens in front of you, but it's still misty and you can't see through it. Okay,
good.
First veteran, hopefully, is going to do what he was paid to do and lop off the head of a guard, and he does. And then he's going to step forward and perhaps taking a cue from Udanar, he's just going to try to throw him overboard, but fails miserably. The second veteran is angry that he doesn't get to step up and swing like he wanted to, so he's just going to stand in line. Third veteran's going to move forward. Noodles, you have the initiative.
All right, I already counted it out, and I can get right here, so my turn's over.
So, all right. Hedalin fails a death save. Giant Raspberry Ape is going to do giant Raspberry Ape things. Oh, nope, go back. 3, 4, 5. Okay. The fifth guard, no longer able to help, is going to try his best at holding the line. Oh, wait, the fifth guard is dead. The sixth guard is going to hold the line. Miserably. Egg, you're up.
Yep, more running.
I'm just going to go ahead and put you guys. Okay, I'm proud of you.
We did it.
You found an extra little oomph at the end. All right, Madam Beldam.
All right, I'm going to use an action to feed her a potion.
Okay.
What is that? 2d4 plus 2?
I had it pulled up earlier. There you go. 5e potion. It is 2d4 plus 2. So 8. And no longer unconscious.
And then I'm going to move up to the doorway.
Where you will see the giant raspberry ape using its large apish hands, attempting to foodle with the weird lichen and vinery around the central table, whereupon lies the shrouded form of what you can assume to be Lena. Cyclops does Cyclops things. Can actually move. That one is going to try to climb. Acolyte's going to acolyte. Sacred flame. Ooh. Burns
Damn.
the guard to ash.
Dang.
Acolyte's doing some work. And he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's going to move. All just going to... Right. And now that the gate has faded, see, standing in the center of the room, perhaps a familiar face.
Oh, good.
Alive and well. Lautrick.
Lautrick.
Where's Rachel?
Accompanied by 2 bodyguards.
Not
Do you
familiar
remember
to
what
me.
his face looks like?
Nope. He's just a dude that came through that purple stuff.
Oh, that's right. You had no memory of him.
Nope.
And Egg hasn't seen him either.
Yeah, so we
Yeah.
don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a
Just a
fancy
dude.
man with some scales on his skin, perhaps indicating that he is not fully human. Rather well dressed. Seems to be looking around as though he disapproves of the state of the affairs. Meanwhile, 2 grisly-looking veterans stand on either side of him. It looks as though he might be waiting for something. I suppose they would probably notice the 2 of you standing there. And Lautrick might as well. And so actually when he sees Udinar, he's going to smile real big, and the 2 bodyguards there, they also recognize Udinar. They're kind of going to look to each other and share a little bit of a grin. And Lautrick calls out and says, "Terrible state of affairs. Sorry to meet you again in such circumstances, but it would likely be best if you stayed outside for now."
Am I able to respond?
Yeah, I mean, your turn's coming up, so.
I'll just say, do I
can
know you?
respond. He looks offended, like you've wounded him to his core.
Oh, if only he knew. Man, what a weird state of affairs that is. Holy shit. Could you imagine if I actually had memory, we could have maybe, worked something out? But nope. Instead, we're doing this.
Yeah, this is great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to scroll, sorry. So that's 9, 10, 11, 12. So I'll come in.
This is where you say, "Do I know you?"
I'll say, "Do I know you?" And that's, yeah, you know what? I'll leave it at that. That's fine.
He looks deeply wounded. He's like, his face is just like, in fact, he clutches a hand to his chest, like, all right. Pedal in. You're alive.
I'm alive. Barely. Okay. Okay. We're gonna probably do something a little bit stupid, but so be it.
That's
Or-
probably too much movement. Because
1, 2, 3,
you have to
4
stand up.
squares?
You have to
Oh, so
stand
it's-
up, which
so it's
eats half of
halved.
it. Yeah.
Okay, so I would get to be about right there.
Mm-hmm.
I can't see her on this wall, can I?
You can.
I
You can
can?
draw from one corner to within the room.
But can I fire around that wall? That's the question.
He would have partial cover.
So it would be at disadvantage?
No, I think it's like he has bonus to his AC or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, let's test it.
Yeah.
Why
Plus
not?
2 to AC. Okay. It doesn't matter how much cover he has.
I don't like his face.
Mm-hmm. as you spot, much like Lavinia, him doing weird things to the foliage. It looks as though he's like trying to peel it away.
Well, that will end my turn.
Yeah, the first one right in the forehead. The second one just hits the floor.
Pew pew.
Realizing that you haven't entirely fled, he's going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, well, actually 6 is close enough. And he's going to level his giant fist at Madame Beldam. For 23 damage as he pulverizes her. And I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. So Latrix sees you come in, and he says, "Oh, how could you not remember me? And you and my guards shared such a lovely evening. They told me all about it. Where is... Apparently, I don't have it in here, even though it should be in here. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Saving throw, okay.
Yes. Ooh, you shake off the effects of the magic that he had attempted to cast. And he looks down at his, so he raised a hand and pointed it at you, and then when nothing happens, he pulls his hand back to his face and he looks disappointed at his finger and is like, "Huh."
So I'm pretty aware that he tried something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you absolutely feel the effects of like magic.
Okay.
In fact, you can make an Arcana check, I believe, to recognize spells.
My Arcana is fucking terrible.
Still, you passed it, so you know that he was attempting to cast Hold Person.
Oh yeah, I know that spell, so that makes sense.
So he's going to step back a bit. He says, "Really,
a bit.
you ought to just stay there," he says. Guard 6 is dead. Rip guard 6. Egg, you have the initiative.
Yep, I'm gonna run up next to Udnar. Say, "Do you know those guys? Can I hit them? Please, please say I can hit them."
Poor egg.
Poor egg. I can feel the
Madame
desperation.
He's just been edged this whole time.
This whole time.
So, not in a phenomenal spot because I move up and then Pedalin immediately draws his attention to come smash me.
Ape smash.
Fuck. I'm gonna do Echoing Blast at 2nd level. So there is the initial damage, then the upcast damage.
The upcast is supposed to have your sorry. And then the echo if you do it. Gotcha.
And then bonus action echo.
25's not bad. Is
And
that
I
your
can't
turn?
exactly move because I'm gonna get fucking donkey punched.
Man, I haven't heard the
Further.
term donkey punch in a while. Damn.
Gotta climb. Oh
So-
boy.
Good luck pedaling.
Yep.
The other Cyclops climbs back up.
Oh, God.
Finally. Having finally clawed his way back to where he was. Acolyte's gonna acolyte. Gale's bodyguard. They're gonna step up. And they're gonna draw their spears and shields. And they're gonna kind of lay it like Spartan style, lay their spears on top of their shields and just kind of hold them there. And veteran's gonna move. Udanar, the initiative is yours.
All right. I'm going to yell back over to all of them and say, we have no quarrel with you. We're here for our party members. Have you seen them? And because it seems a little weird at the situation, but at the same time, I'm going to just make sure that I can even do this. Or is this concentration? No, cool. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Healing Word on myself.
Okay.
At 3rd level. Yeah, okay. So I guess I have to target myself. I guess I'm going to just stay right where I am and what does defend do? Does it take my action? I'm just gonna quickly look it up here.
Yeah, if you take the dodge action, it's an action.
It is
yes,
an
attacks
action?
have disadvantage against you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay. So when you call that, he says, "Oh no, I haven't seen the lovely madam in all of her excellence, though there has been some interesting court intrigue as of late." He says, "I believe we'll have what we're here for in a short matter of time."
Okay, that's my turn.
Pedal in.
Okay. What to do?
You know, pushing him back a bit might not do much, but
I mean, it would get you out of the way of an opportunity attack if you wanted to move.
yeah, but he goes next, so he's still gonna fucking whack me.
Yeah. Trouble is that's probably going to be another charisma throw, and if I fail it, we're fucked. But I guess we're fucked either way, so go down swinging. Okay, so I'll just push him back for 10 then.
Okay. I'm assuming you're out of sorcery points, which is why you're not quickening anything.
Well, I have one, but I'm saving it for a real emergency. Like if I need to quicken cast a heal spell or something like that.
Is this not a real emergency?
I'm sorry, I didn't know you got to decide what I deemed to be an emergency.
I'm asking.
Okay.
No, I'm asking.
I mean, I was genuinely gonna save it for when there was literally nothing else to do, but I guess this is the time. There,
So
so that'll
that's-
actually push it back 30 feet.
That crashes him into the table. He's here as he gets pushed back over the table. He's big enough to go over it without too much trouble. So I need charisma saving throw. You resist the alluring voice as it calls out to you, exerting your personal will, saving your sense of self. All right, giant raspberry ape, you just got pushed over the fucking table. But you have a better sense than to be such a savage. You would never go over the table like that. And just within range,
What a well-trained boy.
donkey punch, Madam Beldam.
I'm gonna impose. Pardon me. I'm gonna cast gravity well on the madam.
Okay.
Damn.
She is flattened, and you hear a sickening crunch. You are around the corner, so he can't get to you. Oh. Oh my goodness, I completely forgot. I was supposed to do this at the top of the round, but it can happen now. So, appearing from the stairwell to the south. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Is actually, I don't know if you guys saw them before when Madame Beldam cast her fireball.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
So, a heavily armored, obviously wearing the colors of the House of Scales, or the sigil of the House of Scales on his breastplate. Knight appears from below. He has 4 human heads tied to his belt, and he is carrying a large chest underneath his arm as he walks toward Lautric. Lautric, upon seeing him, gives a couple of claps and then also walks that way. 1, 2, 3. He does his little claps and he waves over to Udinar and says, hopefully we'll meet again someday, under better circumstances, but you should know that the only reason that... Actually, you know what? What would he say? Hold on, give me 1 second to think about how he would word this.
Okay, while you're doing that, I want to see if I recognize those heads.
They are marred and wounded, but at least one of them looks like one of the elders.
Yep. Okay. Assumption clarified.
Yep.
Okay, so he says, it is because of the good word of my guards that I am telling you this. But you should watch your back, sir, especially when it comes to this organization. Perhaps if you weren't attached to the madam, I would be in less of a gracious mood, but with that, I bid you adieu. And, 1, 2, 3, 4... What's the range on this? Oh, 8 willing creatures you can see within range. So, yep. 1, gone.
Oh God, Egg, I'm so sorry.
And what is the range on this?
I know you were going to attack one of them.
Okay. Accidentally closed the map. Can I have it back, please? Go.
This is the most
Egg,
cursed session
you have the
ever.
initiative. For Egg. You can see the Cyclops over there.
Well, if I can see it. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
I'm going to put you right there. That's as far as you can make it. Or
Where?
you can go there. I don't know. I had put you somewhere.
I think this is.
I think we're at the
as far
point
as
of
I can-
eyeballing.
Yep.
Yeah.
The scale is not exact. It's not as perfect as I wanted it to be.
Hmm.
I had to guess on some stuff, so
Mhm.
it's supposed to be huge, but maybe not this huge. But that's fine. Okay. Beldam fails her death save. You
Partly
definitely
that
hear
every time it becomes my turn, it recenters my thing, so I can't like line up where I want to move
Mhm.
I
as
see.
well as I'd want to.
You could use that draw tool though, right? I think. Like
Yeah.
make an X somewhere.
When I've had a target, it's been easier because I could just target them.
Yeah. Mhm.
But they keep
Uh,
disappearing in front of me.
So the Cyclops, seeing something that it can hit, it's so
Mhm.
excited. All it wants to do is hit things,
Him
and it
and
just
Egg.
hasn't been able to hit things because it fell out of the fucking tree and had to climb all the way back up here. It's just gonna march right on over to Egg, bang its club on the ground, bang its chest, and say, "Me squash you."
Egg is so happy right now.
All right, acolytes 1, 2. Veterans. They don't even realize that the entire reason that they're here is finished now. Excuse me. That was the most weird sneeze of my life. Udinar, you have the initiative. Quick, kill the Cyclops before Egg.
Yeah, I was honestly thinking like, do I have something I could blow? No, I don't. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10. I guess like I'll move beside Egg just so that the spirits have something, get some damage on the Cyclops, I suppose.
Okay, since it's the first time that it's entering, I believe you do get to go ahead and roll damage against.
Yeah. Against the big boy.
The big boy.
-2. All right, well.
They're not the wisest.
Oh man, could you imagine if I like had an extra attack than I could do? I could maybe actually kill this thing with like some of my cooldowns essentially. No, that's all I have though.
Pedal in. I can't hear you. Did you mute yourself? You did.
Yes,
mute
I did.
yourself.
I did mute myself. Okay.
I heard you in the bedroom. So.
Just- ah! Okay. Well. Uh-oh. I'm having an issue. Hang on. Why are you doing this? Okay. Yes, you can't guess what I'm gonna do.
No, I can't.
Oh, I'm going to shoot him in the face. Okay. 2 hits. And gosh,
No, I don't know.
I think I'm gonna. I know he can't follow me down the steps a little bit, and I have to be able to survive combat if I'm gonna bring the madam back. So I'm gonna move down the staircase. See, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Sure, I'm not in his frickin' range. Okay, that'll end my turn.
Okay. Giant raspberry ape going at him and reach his apey arm down there, frustrated that he cannot reach you. He starts tugging at the walls a little bit, but otherwise doesn't do anything. Egg, you have the initiative.
Oh,
Holy
Fuck
shit.
Here
yeah.
comes the action surge.
Here comes the explosion.
Egg walks up to it and he is ready to friggin' hit things.
Just like cracks his knuckles.
Yeah. I was waiting for him to roll a 1.
Yeah, me too.
He changed his dice color even.
Yes. All right. Second attack.
Thunder, bringing home the thunder.
Uh,
I see a 1 that you can reroll.
yes. What is that? A D8?
Yeah.
It is now
Add 1.
2.
Okay.
Also, I will add trip attack to that one.
Okay. Seeds and not go down, but
He does not go down. Okay. Oh, I'll use my action surge then to attack again.
a hit as you attempt to kneecap the Cyclops.
I will this time use disarming attack.
He keeps his pudgy hands firmly grasped around
Alright.
the club. Is that supposed to add to the damage as well, or
Yeah.
no? Oh, okay. So how much damage does that add?
Oh, it should have. Yeah, I should have cast this thing first. It adds a D8, so I'll just roll it. It's reaction damage.
Okay. There's also a 1 and a 2 that you can reroll.
Yep. The 1 becomes a 3, and the 2 becomes a 2.
There's a 2, so add 5 to this. Okay. All right. The Cyclops is still standing.
I still have an attack roll.
Another
And
hit.
I will
Hard to miss
do
such a large target.
another disarming attack.
Because that adds to the DC, doesn't it?
It adds to the damage.
Oh, okay. So
This time I added the effect properly, so there's the extra damage die in there.
Is it really just a DC 11 to save though?
I think.
Okay.
I think it's just.
We'll look that up later. But for now,
Okay.
Another 13.
I think it's just
okay.
8 plus my strength, but I'm not sure. So that's another one of those. So now
Your
my
DC
polearm
is
master-
not adding your strength.
What should it be?
It should be 8+ proficiency, which is where 11 comes from. And for fighters, it's either strength or dexterity, your choice for a maneuver.
All right, so you'll need to change that like Petalin changed hers. So he definitely dropped his club then on the second one.
All right. Well, then I've got my Polar Master. Oop. That's a miss.
Is a miss.
I'll
Rare
add
miss.
a precision attack to that and see what I get. So, well, so I need to roll a d8. So it's a 15.
Come on, give me the info. That does hit.
Okay. And I can reroll that 2 to a 3. So it's 10 more damage.
Wow. Pretty good chunk there. In one turn, you almost did all of the damage that Oriana did in all of her turns.
Wow.
Are you finished?
Yes, I'm done.
Nice.
Succeeds on a death saving throw. Cyclops is going to continue banging his way up the wall. Enough. Second Cyclops. Perhaps a little battered and bruised and blown out is just pleased to have something to hit, something that makes sense to him. Ooh, he takes a bit more spirit damage. But he's gonna swing. He's happy. Oh, well, I guess he has to pick up his club.
Mm-hmm.
But they can do that for free. So he picks up his club. And he's gonna swing that bad boy.
Happy
and he's
little
gonna
boy.
swing it again. Yeah. Unfortunately, the first hit hits and it's quite a lot of damage and Egg is hurting, but the second one, Egg is easily able to just bat the great club aside with practiced ease.
All right. On the second one, I'm going to use Repose. So I get to attack.
Okay. Is that like a reaction?
Yeah. And it's using my last combat superiority things. Automatic miss.
Unfortunately, a 1. All right, Acolyte's gonna Acolyte. Veteran's got a Veteran. Like more people for you to hit, Egg. Udinar, you have the initiative.
Okay. I don't like the looks of the Cyclops dude, I'll tell you that. I think I'm going to do something I haven't done for a while here. And I'm going to toll the dead on him.
What are you going to toll him? He failed his save.
And he is damaged, so he takes this. Good roll.
Isn't it way more than that?
Shouldn't it be 2? Because of your
Oh,
level?
yeah, you're right. I have to recode it. So should I just roll another one then?
Yeah, just roll the damage again. Oh, wow, you killed him. You told
Oh, there
him
you
to
go.
death.
I told him.
Poor Egg. As his
It's
flesh
so good.
melts away as the bells ring. All right, Petalin.
Okay.
I'm sorry, actually, Udinar, did you have anything else?
Maybe to Egg's happiness, the spirits fade from me. They're done.
Ah, okay.
I don't know how to delete this though.
I will do it.
As the spectrals clear, you see there are just tears streaming down Egg's face as he stares at the Cyclops' corpse.
So
What
beautiful.
a maniac.
I'm just gonna put that right there. Not letting me clear it either. There we go. All right, what's happening?
Okay. I'm gonna just move just enough so I can keep him, so I can see him around the corner. Gonna keep trying to kill him. Oh, did that hit? Really? Okay.
Okay, so
Oh, shit!
as well, you say oh shit, but
I know. Now he just goes back to being a person.
there. Now what?
Well,
Ignore that.
Yeah.
I still have. Gosh. I have nothing. Nothing but movement. Alright, well, we're gonna get the fuck out of Dodge. 5, 10, 15, 20. Alright. That'll do.
As barium. Fed up with this. Gonna hunt you down. Gonna shoot his crossbow.
Does
Oh
he
wait, no,
even have it?
He
doesn't
threw
have
it down.
it.
That's right. That's right. So he's gonna get right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's all right. And he has to dash to get there. So he's gonna get right up in your face. All right, Egg, you have the initiative.
Well, there are more dudes here, so 5, 15, 20.
That's 12.
30. Yeah. And as my bonus action, I'm going to second wind.
Okay. And then are you gonna dash as your standard action?
Yeah. Boop. That's my turn.
Egg, probably cackling maniacally.
Oh, nice.
I'm back up with 1 HP.
That's so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank God.
All right, Madam Beldam, what do you do?
Oh, fucking hell. I was not expecting that. I didn't plan anything. Half my movement to get up.
Yeah.
We are going to
Uh-oh.
3rd level magic missile.
Okay. Not expecting the onslaught of magical energy at his back, he is caught totally unawares. Anything else?
I used 10 to move there.
Yeah, you have one more.
Back up one.
Smart.
Nice.
There is still a Cyclops banging his way up the hallway, though. Slowly but surely.
Yeah, I guess Egg and I wouldn't even know about that. Maybe we hear something.
You hear it and
Yeah.
feel it, definitely. And I mean, the fire is no longer being contained. It's getting out of hand. Like, the smoke is going to start getting thick and actually causing issues soon. Veterans. Veteran 1. 4. Do you have anything here, Egg?
Yeah, when he enters my reach, I get reaction. Just get to attack. Oh, it wasn't targeting him.
That does not hit.
Okay. Well, then I miss. Continue.
Swing. $11 damage with his two-handed longsword attack. With a follow-up swing, dealing 7 more. Second veteran. Here. Gonna try to do the same. Missing. Critical. Okay, rolling the damage. You don't have anything, Udinar?
Yeah, oh wait. I just wanted to see if he's even in range for it. Oh fuck, I think he might just be out of it. I'm just gonna double check.
40 feet.
Yeah, I think it's only 30. It's only 30, so I have nothing for it.
As Egg is cut down.
Alright.
So it goes.
Third veteran's going to move in. Udinar, you have the initiative.
Okay. Well. For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word at 3rd level on Egg. So.
Okay.
Do that
You need
now.
to be within 30, don't you? Or is it
60? Yeah, 60.
Ah.
That's all to Egg there.
Oh, he was at 0. So.
You're right. So these are all at 3rd level. So 12 plus 4, so 16 total.
Oh yeah, because when you did that, it gave him the +4 each time.
Yeah. It should. I have to fix that.
So at 70, he gets 16 health back. putting him
16.
at-
Yep. And I just want to see. Oh, okay. This guy's in range for me to walk up and hit him with something. So I will touch of the grave his ass.
That does not hit.
Okay, cool. I didn't have him targeted. My bad.
All right.
That's it for my turn.
Pedal in.
Okay. Overjoyed to see the madam still alive,
Having miraculously returned herself to life.
through sheer force of will. Can I try and...
You're within. Those are supposed to be at disadvantage.
Oh, right. Well, that one...
So
Okay.
just go ahead and roll another one at disadvantage. Oh, well, okay. So all misses.
Well, the first one would have been a miss.
Yes. And
So let me just turn disadvantage on for the second one.
okay.
So it's a miss too.
Yep.
Do I have anything that I can do as a bonus action? Can I draw my dagger as a bonus action? Or is
You
that
can
a
draw
fighter
your
thing?
dagger for free.
Oh, I can draw my dagger for free. Okay. I draw my dagger. But
Okay.
I can't stab him with it though, can I?
No, you cannot.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep his attention because I've got
Yeah.
a dagger right up in his face.
All right. Raspberrium is going to swing his fists at you.
Be careful, I've got a dagger. I'm pointy.
That's a miss. And that's a critical hit.
Oof,
Oh,
this is
good.
gonna hurt.
Strength, which is 6 damage to Petalin.
Why does he get a D6 for his fists?
Got big
I don't know.
hands, I guess.
He's got clubby hands. You want to re-roll them as D4s?
Because I thought unless you were proficient with fist weapons, it was half a D4.
Well, he re-rolled them as
Uh,
D4s for you.
I'm cool with him taking the first roll.
Let's see.
I was fine with it.
Oh, an unarmed strike is a simple melee weapon and deals 1 bludgeoning damage. Okay.
1 plus your
So-
strength mod.
Yeah. So 2. So you take 5 instead of 6.
Okay.
Um. Okay, so he critically punches you in the nose.
Ow.
Egg, you have the initiative.
All right, I'm gonna be hitting this veteran here. Attack.
The hit. So you stand up and start swinging.
Yep.
All right.
Just like.
Yeah. They're probably more surprised that you just stood up. Like they saw the healing magic, but still, magic's not the most prolific thing in the world.
And an automatic miss. And then my bonus action, butt end, also miss.
Okay.
That's it for me.
Top of the round. It's not Lavinia's turn.
Rude.
Actually,
What?
it is not Lavinia's turn. Actually, find it. Molly, shut up. You're annoying. Again. Yeah, that'll be fun. Delete. They are green. Visible.
Oh, shit.
As the effects of the whistle have worn off. Okay.
That is a lot of HP. Holy fuck.
Dang.
Where's your movement? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. 3, 4. Then taking a legendary action. Actually, he probably would have already taken a legendary action, so he doesn't burn his action. So take another legendary action. Go here. It's going to target this veteran. Oh, it's a miss.
Aw.
And
No.
miss.
Fuck.
1, 2, 3, 4. Legendary. 1, 2, 3, 4. Legendary. 1, 2, 3. Attack.
Neat.
Oh, that is a hit. Just wasn't targeting the right. Two. And then another attack. Hit. Okay, now it's Madame Beldam's turn.
Whew.
Oh, fuck. All right. Step forward one more time. All I've got is fucking cantrips.
You and me both.
That's a hit.
Cantrips are kind of dope, though.
Ah, yes, you did it.
Double
does it-
tens
Does it say how much it exceeds by to you guys?
19.
by 19.
Oh, yeah.
Good fucking lord.
So we have one left.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Instead of Eldritch
That's
Blasting,
very-
you should have just tried to stab him, probably.
Madam, you should say something cool now that you've killed him.
I fucking hate this town. And then I'm
Alright.
going to use the rest of my movement to go to Lena.
Okay. So Lena's form, she's wrapped in a shroud. It's a pale silken shroud. It is largely covered by the strange lichen, and otherwise she is unmoving. But atop this table, which has lots and lots of magical etchings inscribed into it. The tree is on fire.
Sorry. Continue.
It's fine. Since that's your turn, I suppose we'll move over. There's a bang bang of the Cyclops down below. Acolyte's gonna acolyte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Seeing the active Silent Suns, probably literally wets himself, but he's gonna do his best. And is this within range? Let's see. 30 feet. So no, just those two. Casts a little bit of wiggly finger magic. Udanar, you can make the Arcana check if you want to identify it or attempt to.
Yeah.
Uh, 10, that's good enough. Oh, no, it's not because it's a first level spell or higher.
Okay.
So nope, you do not recognize it. Second acolyte. Oh, I did them backwards. Doesn't matter. Would have done the same thing anyway. Doesn't have anything that... Oh, no, he does. So go Sacred Flame on Egg. As he calls down a pillar of holy fire, dealing 2 damage to Egg. First veteran, realizing that Egg isn't dead as he thought, or as dead as he thought, or would have liked, swing his sword. Why did that not? I'm assuming a 17 hits. Yes, no?
Yes.
7 damage. Swinging a second time. 6 damage. The second veteran sees the Silent Suns, and he's going to make his way that way.
When he leaves my reach, I get opportunity attack.
Okay.
Target that one instead.
That is a hit.
And also his speed is set to 0.
Okay, so he's going to turn and attack you instead.
Uh-huh.
Sounds about right.
That is a critical hit.
I choose not to waste my thing on him.
Okay.
He's got 1 HP.
Yep, that's why.
Hope he doesn't die. Can't do anything else this turn after he cuts a big gout in Egg's chest. The third veteran, surrounded by Silent Suns who have demasked themselves and begun to, extract his life force from him with their otherworldly necrotic energy. Again, probably literally wets himself. And he's just going to start... why am I targeting Egg? No. All right, so... yeah, attack the Silent Sun. He hits the Silent Sun. And you see that as his blade slices across the young child's flesh, it's just like it looks like a paper cut. Swings again and misses. And Udanar, you have the initiative.
Great. Okay. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Egg at first level because spell slots are gone. So you get 4 plus 4, you get 8 total back. And I guess I should minus that from my first spell slots here. And I'm going to told this guy to die.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And yeah, I was the one who got told in the end.
Yeah.
You used Touch of the Grave, not Toll the Dead.
Did I? Oh, well.
Yep.
I believe it's the same roll for both of them.
No. Toll the Dead is he saves.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
So go ahead and Toll the Dead since that's what you intended to do.
Mm-hmm.
So he failed his save.
And does he take half damage?
No, he failed his save. So
oh, he failed his save. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. So I have to do that.
Yes.
So weird seeing a D12. No one rolls them.
Yeah.
Cool kids do.
True.
All
The
right.
coolest, man.
Are you finished?
That's it.
As you strip the living flesh from his body.
Yeah, fuck that.
Pedal in.
All right. I'm gonna hobble up the staircase after the madam, I guess.
Okay.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. I can get to about right there. And then
Mm-hmm.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
Okay. Then, is it getting smoky in here? Or
A little
are we
bit.
still all right? A little bit smoky?
Like the smoke has made its way to the top chamber. It's not like the further down you go, the worse it's gonna get.
Well, we should We should do whatever we're gonna do quickly because the tree's on fire. Do you have a plan?
I do.
What's your plan?
We'll get to it on my turn.
Okay,
Okay.
fine. I was gonna save us some time, but fine. Egg, go ahead.
Were you? Okay.
All right, I'm back to attacking this veteran.
Why won't you die? Maybe this
Yeah.
time they'll get smart and finish you off. He's so heavy.
God damn it.
It's my turn.
All right, Silent Suns.
It swings away like a man possessed.
So please target correctly. Why is this not working? Why is he not targeting him like he's supposed to? Oh, because I wasn't target. Okay, well, 15 misses, 19 hits.
There we go.
No one's dying.
Nice.
1, 2, 5. So he's going to use a legendary action to do it again. This one. Sucks his life out of him. 1. Start giving him the suck. Oh, that's the one. You gotta suck better than that. There you go. And then use your legendary action. Suck him again. All
Nice.
right. Lavinia.
Okay. As I was walking up to her last turn, I pulled out the tincture that I've been carrying, since now seems like the only opportunity.
Yeah, really.
So I'm gonna pull my blindfold down so it hangs around my neck,
Mm-hmm.
and then move the away from her face,
Mm-hmm.
and then pour it in her eyes, and then pour it in my eyes.
Okay. You got a little dropper bottle. You drip, 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 and then in your own eyes, you feel a warmth washing over you. It feel as though you were heavily drowsy and very sleepy. Do you resist the effects?
No.
Okay. Pedal in. You watch as Madame Beldam, stands there for a moment after putting the dropper in her eyes. Starts to kind of waver in place and then slumps down to her knees, chin resting against her chest.
Okay.
Give me just a moment. I believe I'm supposed to do this. Oh. Excuse me? Video game? Find yourself standing on what appears to be like a cloudy substance with black void to both your left and right. I'm hoping you can see that.
It says loading.
Yeah, for me
Okay.
too.
Okay, well, it's going to take a minute then. Oh no! Stop spinning stuff.
No, we're getting there.
We're finding out whether or not it can easily handle. I think actually that's all of it. It should say it's not loading anymore.
Nope.
Okay, so yeah, this is, I have found a way to only show parts of a map.
Nice.
Okay, so you're standing before what look to be great castle gates, standing on what looks to, what beneath you is like a cloudy bridge, and then to your right and left is a great black void. And this is where we're going to be ending session for you, but we'll go ahead and let Egg and Udinar finish, and we'll figure out what Petalin does. And the Cyclops continues banging his way up the hallway. Acolytes, seeing the terrible fate that awaits them, and knowing that it's literally worse than death, leap to their deaths, or at least leap off. Maybe they won't die. Just fucking jump off, because getting sucked by a silent sun is a fate worse than death. The first veteran hopes that he can just he knows he's gonna die, so die, motherfucker, and swings at Egg. Oh, he shouldn't have bless on him anymore. Still would have hit. Being unable to do what he was hoping to do, just gonna keep swinging. Takes Egg down, and then runs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dead. Veteran is dead. Udinar.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. All right. Oh, wait. Yeah, he is down. Okay. So just take 8 Egg as a bonus action. I cast Healing Word at first. Again.
All right.
And now that the immediate threat seems to be gone, I need to find the rest of the party. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3.
So you're going to go up the stairs?
Yeah, would you be fine if I left here or something?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, that's fine. Egg, what do you do? Because you get a turn here. Actually, Petalin, your turn.
Okay. Now I can hear all the bashing coming
Yes.
up from the. Okay.
And you can feel it.
All right. Well, I'm not gonna go looking for trouble, but I am gonna post up right here at the top of the stairs, and I'm gonna ready. I'm gonna ready Eldritch Blast, and I'm just gonna guard the madam as best as I can.
Okay. Egg.
Yeah, Egg only knows how to do one thing. So gonna get right up
Oh,
on this guy.
Well, you had to stand up because you were knocked unconscious.
Oh, so I only have half movement?
Yes.
Yeah. So I can get here.
Just let him have this one, Wolf.
No, he's got a throwing weapon.
Throw a spear at him.
Hey.
Yes.
You did it! Oh, good job, buddy.
right through the spine. The veteran looks down, stunned as anybody could possibly be, to see that he has suddenly grown a third appendage right from the middle of his chest. Only he can't really control this one, and it seems to have killed him, and he is dead. All right.
Egg picks his spear back up.
Now, Egg, what would you do? So you yank. All right. So you yank the spear back through him and retrieve it. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your intent now?
I'll roll with these silent suns for now. Follow them.
Okay. Well, they're both going to. Yeah, their job is to go up, so they're going to go up.
Right. I'll follow them.
So, Udinar, Egg, and the Silent Suns, though the Silent Suns are much, much faster than you, Actually, yeah, based off the damage he's taken, by the time you get there, they will have sucked the Cyclops. I realize that now. That's not even a real threat.
Okay.
So you will arrive as the Silent Suns are giving the Cyclops a suck.
Yeah, they seem much more powerful than everything else. So that makes sense.
Well, actually, you haven't, but I was going to say everybody else has seen them unmasked before, and they do some pretty fierce stuff.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I just saw them work now.
Yeah.
Creepy.
They are creepy. They are jawless at their lower jaw, so it's just like a tongue hanging out.
Gross.
Mm. That's why they wear like the masks usually, because it's gross.
I thought their tongues get cut out.
Yeah, so did I. I thought they had a jaw but no tongue.
No, because Zand was a failed Silent Sun.
Oh.
I thought cutting out the tongue was like step 1.
Yeah.
It is,
So how do they have a tongue now?
because it's not a human tongue.
Ew.
If I could draw it, I'd draw a picture and you'd understand. But it's grody. All right, so they're sucking on Cyclops' corpse. You guys make your way past them, I'm assuming. Eventually, you'll make it back up to where Petalin is at the top of the stairs.
Okay.
Petalin, eventually the sucking or the banging sound stops and the sucking sound begins, but you wouldn't hear that. Honestly, the sound of Silent Suns just sounds like a distant wailing, like a sad mother.
Why would I recognize that it's the Silent Suns?
Last time Summer was singing, but you probably still would have heard it faintly. So yeah, you might recognize it.
Okay.
But then coming up the stairs, you see a heavily wounded Egg and a lightly wounded Udanar.
Oh, thank goodness you're alive.
Where's the other one?
We're alive too, somehow. She's in with
don't-
Lena.
Okay. We need to get out. The fire is getting worse.
We can't move her yet.
So this is where I wish we played at a table, because I'm just sitting here smiling like ear to ear, waiting for you guys to figure out what to do now.
So, if the tree's on fire, then Lena has to be moved anyway. Maybe we can move the both of them?
Sure, I'll be right back in 2 seconds, but I'll be able to keep listening.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right. Egg, do you have anything to add to that?
So, like maybe we can carry both of them out of here to safety.
What do I see when I look at the table?
So you see Madame Beldam on her knees with her chin like slumped against her chest. The table itself is like a great stone table with like weird magical etchings inscribed all over it. And then the strange purple lichen is just like completely enveloped the table itself, and most of Lena as well in her shroud. And she's in like a funeral shroud, but it's been pulled back, and you can see her face where, Madame Beldam used the tincture to put the droppers in. In Madame
Egg
Beldam's
pokes
hand,
her.
loosely held. Pokes Lena or Madame Beldam?
Lena.
Don't do
Oh.
that!
Her flesh is cool to the touch, but not icy cold like that of the dead.
She doesn't seem dead. So there's that.
Okay, well, we still have to move them if the tree is on fire.
Yeah.
Sorry, I had to let girlfriend in the apartment.
Ah, fair enough.
So, is there something that I can roll based on my knowledge of how wards work, having worked with them before, of like what we can do to move Lena without disrupting or damaging her?
You can roll Arcana.
Yeah, I have no idea what to do.
Can I
I'll
roll
lift
at
somebody
advantage?
and carry them if you ask.
you
Why
didn't
not?
write this. You didn't write this ward.
Fuck.
Yeah, you have no idea. This ward is well beyond you. Like, way beyond you. This ward is basically a city ward in a village.
I lift things, so if you want me to lift them, I will do that.
Well, if we move her and the ward has anything to do with the slab itself, then she
Can
may
you
not
lift
be able.
the slab?
No, I just mean that we run the risk of ruining it.
You could try.
What? Try lifting the slab?
Sure.
Sure, I'll give that a shot. What do you want me to roll?
I think.
No, I mean it's strength. You don't have to roll anything. It's lifting is static in this, but it's definitely too heavy for just you.
I will attempt to help.
All right. So what is the lift strength of the two of you combined?
I guess I could help too. It's big enough.
My lift
What
strength.
are you guys gonna do with Lavinia?
Oh, I guess yeah. If anyone's gonna lift Lavinia, it would have to be me.
You can push, drag, or lift a weight in pounds up to twice your carrying capacity.
Yeah, I can lift
Or-
up 1140.
30 times your strength score.
30 times strength.
Yeah, what is your strength?
My strength is 16.
That's 480 pounds. And Udunar, what's yours?
19.
But it's doubled for you, isn't it?
Oh, right, because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
my big build
That's
or
how,
whatever.
that's how you get 1140.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh. Yeah, between the two of you, you can lift it.
I am willing to do that.
All right.
And Pedalin, can you carry Lavinia?
I can move
What's your
240
strength?
pounds. Because I have a strength score of 8.
You can push, drag, or lift 240 pounds. So I don't think Lavinia and all of her gear is 240 pounds.
What if we put Lavinia on the slab, and then we all three...
No, I mean, then
What?
technically, yeah, that's fine. But like, she
Can
can
I-
carry Lavinia on her own.
Oh,
Can I
okay.
instead just put all of Lavinia's gear in the pit, which I have, and then carry Lavinia?
I mean, I said Lavinia. I said you can because I don't think she weighs more than 240 pounds.
Oh, I thought, okay.
Holy shit, you could just put her in the pit, and then we'll dump her
Then
out
she'll
in 10 minutes.
suffocate in like 10 minutes.
You're right, 10 minutes.
You gotta watch.
I guess that's long enough for me to go down the steps.
Maybe.
I mean, you can. I just told you, you can drag her. You can totally drag her.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna drag her.
Whatever, man. We're gonna lift this thing.
All right,
Yep.
let's just get somewhere safe, out of the places that are on fire.
All right. So as you're lifting the great stone slate, you feel the resistance of the lichen as it begins to stretch and eventually snap, revealing beneath like more of the stone. As you pull it away, there appears to be like a little like a sarcophagus almost beneath the tablet itself, wherein there rests a great black horn with gold bands at either end.
Oh shit!
Amazing.
I am going.
Pedal in, grab it, grab it.
I got it! I'm gonna go pick it up.
You find that it is incredibly heavy.
Oh, can I lift it?
By itself, it weighs 100 pounds.
Fuck! It's so heavy.
Between
I
so
can
it
put
was
this in the hole.
Where's that giant's wallet that she keeps using to
she could
store
put it. She
boulders.
could put it in the hole,
I could just
or
put it
in the
in the
giant's
hole.
wallet.
I put
Do
it
you
in the
really
hole.
want to just dump that in the hole?
No. I was gonna place it gently in the hole.
Mm.
It's probably not a pocket dimension.
All right, you figure that out. We're gonna keep waddling and moving
Yeah,
this thing.
yeah. Y'all do you. I'll figure this out. Okay. Well. You know what? I'll put this in the giant's wallet instead of the hole. So that way it's not laying around.
As you finally pull Lena and her rune table away from all of the lichen, all of the bioluminescence in the tree just winks out. And so it is now pitch black.
Oh, that's creepy.
Very creepy.
Where's the nearest elevator? I think we really need to go now.
You'll have to go back down the main, out the east, and then way up and around to the northwest because the fire spread and burned down a lot of the bridges. But, so is the horn going in the hole? That's what I need to know.
Well, I was gonna put the horn in
the pit.
Giant's wallet.
Oh, okay.
That way it's a little bit less knocking about than...
Okay.
Just remember, don't go in the pit with the giant's wallet.
No.
Okay. So the
thing
giant's
is, no
wallet.
one would know that the boulder wasn't in the giant's wallet, though.
I mean, if they dumped it out, they would find that there's
Yeah.
nothing in it.
We dump it out thinking there might be a boulder in there.
You also have the ring, which functions as a giant's wallet, which Petalin does know is empty
Oh, that's true.
and would probably make more sense for her to use. So let's say it's in the ring.
Okay, it's in the ring.
Okay. So horn is in the ring. Somebody make note of that.
I got it.
Petalin is dragging Lavinia, and Udinar and Egg are struggling but managing to haul Lena and her stone tablet out of the tree. I can't believe you guys fucking picked it up and found the horn that way. We will be ending session here as the group reaches the lift to leave what is now a burning treetop.
Kinda
Also, as
sad.
you made your way back down the stairs, you'll see that the Silent Suns are absent. It appears that they have gone to do something else.
Yeah, like try to put the fires out.
Yeah, I'm sure they're busy. For sure.
All right.
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god.
What a fucking session.
I can't believe we're all still alive.
I actually cannot either.
Yeah, me neither.
Fucking nat 20 on a death save. Good fucking god.
Well,
Good lord.
Any questions, comments, concerns, or otherwise before we call it an evening?
Is there anything I need to talk to you about regarding
Yeah.
where I'm at outside of things?
We will have a private session to resolve where you currently are, and then much the same way that Homer and I did, just because we need to be a little bit more progressed by the time we have our next session. And then we can fill everybody in, or you can fill everybody in, since it's something you get to experience. And from there, we'll hopefully have a new member. Maybe at the start of our next session, maybe midway through our next session. Actually, almost certainly midway through our next session. What's your question?
I had well, you had dropped into the Discord the desimplifying stuff about the checks and the skills and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I wasn't really sure what you meant by adding all the different
I'm just so all I wanted to know is like, what do you guys think of a system like? So you've played 5e, so you know how 5e skills work. I know that you haven't played 3.5, but I think Paul has, and maybe Homer as well. Yes, no, confirm, deny.
Oh, no, I haven't played it myself, but I know a bunch of rules from it.
So I personally I just feel like 5e is missing a lot of skills, and that 3.5 had too many, or that they were poorly implemented. And so I was just spitballing with Rumble, and I was like, man, this is like what I think the ideal skill setup for 5th edition would be. And so I wanted to know, like, what would you guys think if that was the skill setup for 5e? Now, granted, you would get additional skill proficiencies to make up for the fact that there are more skills. So it's not like you would have to spread your already thin amount over what's there.
Right. I mean, I like it because I think it's weird that a lot of that shit is just give me a dexterity check. Like, the fact that there's not a sleight of hand check is weird.
Well, there is sleight of hand in 5e.
Is there?
Okay. Yeah. So like this has like, it's not that like every skill on this list isn't in 5e. It's that it expands the skill list.
But like there isn't a lockpick skill though, right? That's just sleight of hand.
That's like that's a tools check now. You use your thieves tools.
Yeah.
Which is a dexterity check with thieves tools.
Yeah, it's just weird how some things are kind of relegated to another thing.
Tool checks are a little weird because certain ones, depending on what you are doing, can use a different ability.
Yep.
Yeah, with the way tools ends up working, the best way to actually do it in Fantasy Grounds is just to create a custom skill anyway. That is the tools.
Yeah. But no, like this expanded skill list is just, it's meant to make, like, to actually give some breadth to some of the skills that I feel like are too condensed, like stealth. I don't like that stealth is just stealth.
Yeah.
I think it makes more sense when you have actually where even did stealth get deleted from here? It may have, but it's like hide and move silently.
Mm-hmm.
Because hiding is a skill and moving quietly is a skill.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm okay with at least trying it, if nothing else.
Well, I don't know that I want to implement it, like not for Fallout New Greyhawk, but if we ever do like another one shot, I might want to give it a try.
Oh, for sure then. Yeah.
And so I want to hear what you guys think about it beforehand. Like if you feel like anything's missing, like I just noticed that the stealth stealth score is missing, but like if you had any questions about it, like a lot of them have asterisks on them. You know, if I didn't know if you guys knew what that was or what that.
Well,
meant.
I did have a question about the asterisks, but I think it's kind of self-explanatory. Like there's profession in almost every single category. It's like you just have to use your best judgment about which category your profession falls into.
Yeah. But like under like this gives strength a little bit more love, because I think intimidation, it should be a strength check or a charisma check depending on what you're doing.
Sure.
Like honestly, a dude who is Mr. Olympia standing and staring down at me, that's not charisma, that's terrifying me.
Versus peddling with 2 different colors eyes and the cloak of billowing is not going to be a strength.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'd be willing to try it for sure.
Yeah. And then like survival, not just being wisdom, like having a hardiness would also play into that, I think.
Oh, makes sense.
God, why have I never done this?
Done what?
I just discovered the party sheet.
Yeah.
It shows all the info.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't have to ask your fucking perceptions anymore. It's there.
There's also a watch order thing as well.
Neat.
There's a marching order grid that we can place ourselves onto as well.
Neat.
Yep.
Well, I'm glad I know that. All right. Well, if there's no other questions, that's just something that I was thinking up and wanted to hear opinions on. Like, if you guys feel like if something is missing or if a skill doesn't make sense to you, because I kind of want to try it with a one shot. Because I feel like 5e is a great skeleton of a system. It's really good. They really streamlined a lot of stuff, but it's certainly missing a little bit of nuance in certain areas.
Sure.
And I think skills are largely something that could use work, because the system is so combat heavy that a lot of the time the skills just feel like something you tack on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But anyway, next session. So I have LASIK on Thursday,
Okay.
and then I'm having that wisdom tooth removed on the 25th. So I think probably the earliest I could play would be the 2nd.
A second.
Yeah, I won't know about that date for a while.
Okay, well, just let us know when you know, and we'll aim on that being the case. And then Rumble, you and I can do your Dream Castle, Barbie's Dream Castle, at some point between now and then.
Any evening you have available, pretty much.
Okay. Well, if that's it, I'm going to go ahead and close the server down. Does anybody need this up for anything?
No, I
Nope.
think we're good.
I
All
fixed
right, well then-
my combat things, so they should add my proficiency now.
All right. Well, thank you all for sticking through all the grueling marathon of tonight's climax, I should say, of a large quest line.
I can't believe we didn't die.
Yeah, good job,
Me
everyone.
neither.
I honestly cannot believe that somebody didn't die. I was actually like, there was a moment where I was gonna feel bad, but like the veterans kept saying, "Egg, get up." They would have tried to finish him off. So
Yeah.
the Silent Suns coming back the turn they did was fortunate. Like you guys being able to stall long enough for the Silent Suns to come back was good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I wa-
that was a lucky break there.
I was gonna leave Egg, but like, there's no reason why I would have. I really didn't
Yeah.
want to keep fighting those fuckers.
Yeah. I can't. When I stopped that veteran from moving, I was like, "This is a bad idea," but it's definitely what Egg would do.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair enough. Also, I told the other players, but I didn't tell you, Wolf. I purposefully have not made like a backup, and have purposefully said that if my character dies, I'm just gonna like not play for a while as a punishment. So I don't want him to die. So I'm being
okay.
a little more careful with his life, which is why I was like, "Why the fuck are we still fighting these dudes? Come on, man!"
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm glad to hear it, and I hope everybody enjoyed tonight. But I'm
was
gonna
fun.
go and decompress for a little bit because
Yeah.
that was
How
a long
was that
session for me.
encounter?
3 hours.
Oof.
Well, it was actually 2.5, but still.
All right.
Gosh, I just couldn't believe because the enemies just kept pouring in from all sides. Like you'd whittle down however many enemies there were, and then boom, there's like 6 more acolytes coming in from the north.
All right. You guys have a good night.
Yeah. GGL.
Night, guys.
Good night.